everybody, it's April and I am so excited today to announce the Romance Readathon for 2024. This year the theme is Phantom of the Opera. I myself am not a huge Phantom fan, but I just love how Maggie has set this up. It is killer. If you've never joined Romance Readathon before, this is a readathon put on by Maggie from Maggie's Books and Stuff. She's amazing. She has done so much work for this readathon. It is an interactive team-based readathon. So there will be 5 different teams and we're all kind of competing for Kristine's heart. Of course, along the way, as we're reading books, there will be stories that come into play, and then there will be challenges that the Phantom comes along and gives you, because the Phantom doesn't want you to get with Kristine, so he's gonna sabotage us at every turn. Now, really at the heart of this readathon, it's pretty simple. You read a book. You read a book and you log it and you get points for however many pages that book is. That is the most basic portion of this, and if you don't want to participate in any of the other challenges, you can at least do that. Now, there are certain things that get you bonus points, like reading a Gothic romance, or reading a BIPOC author, or reading a book with the trope of your team. So that's why you have to determine what team you want to be on, because certain teams will get you a lot of bonus points. There are 5 different teams, 10 co-captains of booktubers that you all know and love. I am on Team Ballet Dancer with Amber Reed's Romance. Our team's tropes are why choose and shifters. How perfect is it for me? I'm a why choose girl, and you know I'm gonna have all of the recommendations for you. I am also trying to put together a list of Gothic romance recs, which I will give you next week. So if you read tropes for your team, that's 100 extra bonus points. That's so many points. And if you read tropes from other teams, it's 50. So either way you get points, but some things give you more than others. So what you need to join a team is click on the Discord link below. It will be in my description box, and then you will go to this channel that says choose your team, and then you will just click on what emoji for what team. Of course, I hope you all click on the ballet shoes for the ballet dancers and join my team. It will be a good time. What that does is open up another secret channel, and that will be our secret team chat where we can strategize and chat and do book recs and all of those kind of things. Even though this is a competitive team-based challenge that goes for the entire month of September, it's friendly, competitive, and it's all honor system based, so don't fret, okay? It's all fun. Even though Maggie is very competitive, and I think Jenn from the Book Refuge, I think she is also very competitive, so am I, but nobody's feelings will be hurt, okay? Good luck to the winner. Please check out Maggie's video for all the details. She will have many, many more details than I am giving you right now, including details about the auctions and about the challenges and about the Phantom letters that the Phantom will be writing us for our stories. Yes, she actually writes a full-fledged story for us in this readathon. I'm telling you, she goes above and beyond. I don't know if she's also doing this for her announcement video. I hope she is. But she is also working on some bookmarks for this readathon. She sent all of us co-hosts some examples, and one of them is this one. It looks like a ticket. And then on the back, it has a quote that says, "My power over you grows stronger yet." And then this one is an I Heart Phantom bookmark, which I think is really cool. And on the back it says, "You know I'm your favorite." And I just thought these are fantastic. Yeah, I need all of them. I need to collect the whole set. I know there's other ones, but like I said, she's gone all out. There will be t-shirts too. It's gonna be amazing. Let me know what you think of the readathon. Of course, I can't leave you just like that. And I'm actually also going to give you some Phantom of the Opera retelling recommendations. I have 5. 3 of them I have read, and 2 of them I'm gonna be reading for the readathon because I just cannot. So my first recommendation is actually this book right here. It's Where Dreams Descend. This is by Janella Angeles. This is actually a Moulin Rouge and Phantom of the Opera retelling kind of mashup. This book is a YA magical competition type of book. You have Kalia, who is the star. She's like in this glittering, I don't know, Moulin Rouge-ish place. And then there is Jack, who kind of owns her, and he's like the mysterious phantom character. And then you have DeMarco, who is a magician that she is competing against in this magical city that once the competition starts, the whole city is walled off and nobody can escape. And then weird things keep happening. People die, and there's this mysterious fog that goes around the city. Listen, I loved this one. It was really fun. It is YA, but there is a romance and it is delicious. So I highly recommend it. There is also Music of the Night. This is by Angela J. Ford. This one is a Beauty and the Beast and Phantom of the Opera mashup. So this is about a girl that I think she's like a second in the opera, but she's kind of thrust into the limelight. And there's all the Gothic castle vibes as well. And then there's the opera house. And it definitely gives you all of those Phantom of the Opera vibes. But then when you go to the Gothic castle, it also has this definite Beauty and the Beast nature to it. I think you'll love it. It's really cute. It is adult, but I don't think it's like super spicy. You know what I mean? It's just like a nice level of spice. And then you'll probably see this book on many of our recommendations list. This is Phantom by Greer Rivers. This is a modern day Phantom of the Opera retelling, so it is contemporary and it's dark. Of course, you have a guy loving a girl from afar, but then his enemy joins the show and he just will not stop until he makes her his. And of course, this is a spicy meatball, so this one's going to be very spicy for you if you want that. And then there is this phantom monster romance called The Phantom's Pet. This is a 79 pager if you want a short, quick Phantom of the Opera retelling. It has themes, okay? Phantom of the Opera themes. She's stuck in an opera house with a monster who hides in the shadows. Okay, that's all I know. That's all I know. I definitely am gonna read something short like this. I was looking for a weird romance with like Phantom of the Opera themes, but you know what? I couldn't find one yet. So if you can find one, tell me, because I will read it. And then one that I will be reading for this readathon is The Forgotten Phantom. This whole cover is giving me like Scooby-Doo vibes, but it actually is in the horror section, but it also says there's a romance, so we'll see. So this book involves Kristin. She thinks the institute that she's at is trying to get rid of her, so she starts to investigate a 100-year-old case involving a phantom-like creature in an opera house. And then it just says, is he her lover or her killer? I'm honestly really intrigued by this one, and I definitely think I will be reading it. Now, most of the reads that I'm going to be reading for this readathon will be Gothic Why Choose reads, and I have a ton of recommendations for those, so I'm going to be doing a whole separate video. I hope you'll join me for that one. I'm going to post it next Friday. And a lot of the other co-hosts are doing Gothic recommendations as well, so be on the lookout for that. Again, next Friday is when we're all kind of posting them. So let me know if you're going to be joining this readathon this year. Again, it goes for the entire month of September. The Discord will be open now, so that way you can kind of choose your team, start making your TBR, those kinds of things. But the official date will be September 1st. And yeah, I'm super excited for this readathon. Maggie always does some incredible work. And again, she writes a story all her own for this readathon, and the story changes depending on which team you are on and what the choices are made during the readathon. So I'm just super impressed with all her creativity, and I cannot wait for this readathon to start. So thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.